Hello and welcome to Top 10 Flix. In this video, we'll delve into Netflix's lesser-known treasures, surpassing the widely watched series that often eclipse the platform's other outstanding selections. Even if these series haven't exactly topped the charts, you'll be captivated by their inventive storytelling, endearing characters, and superb acting from the first episode on. Let's begin the video now. Number 7. Easy. You now know about this one, which I'm assuming nobody else does. This show is ideal for you if you like dramatic, lighthearted storylines. Joe Swanberg is the director of this anthology series of comedies and dramas. The Chicago set show centers on a number of interconnected stories about contemporary dating and relationships. Every episode has a different cast of characters and delves into topics such as digital technology, culture, love, and close relationships. Its 3 seasons emphasize the complexity of human connections while highlighting the joys and difficulties people have balancing their personal and work lives. The show's honest and intimate look at relationships and modern life is made possible by its organic and natural narrating style. You'll be captivated by the humor, feelings, intimacy, and life lessons found in all 3 seasons. Number 6. Black Summer. Carl Schaefer and John Hyams are the creators of this zombie horror drama. This zombie show stands out from the others because of its distinct, game-like narrative. Rose loses communication with her daughter Anna at the start of the story. While an army operation goes awry, Rose guides survivors on a perilous trek through a metropolis overrun by zombies, driven by her determination to reconnect. With its unpredictable storytelling and dramatic zombie action, the series centers on the fear and desperation of survival. In order to link the stories of the several characters, each episode switches between their points of view. The show is renowned for its violent action sequences and realistic depiction of a zombie apocalypse. So far, there are 2 seasons. Number 5. Bodyguard. It's a Jed Mercurio-created political thriller series. It functions effectively as a limited series with a fitting conclusion, despite the lack of a season 2. The protagonist of the tale is David Budd, a combat veteran with PTSD who is currently employed by the London Metropolitan Police as a security guard. When he is tasked with defending divisive Home Secretary Julia Montague, his life spirals out of control. The excitement of the opening sequence, in which Budd foils an attack on a train, grabs your attention. As the show goes on, Budd's mental health issues become more apparent, and he starts to disagree with Montague's ideas. He also becomes caught in a web of espionage and deceit. High-stakes scenarios, such as attempted murders, political scheming, and dramatic revelations, are featured in the show. These events culminate in violent action and unexpected outcomes. This is an action thriller you really should not miss. Number 4. Sweet Tooth. Jim Mickle created this series of fantasy drama. The 3rd and last season of the show has ended, and it was a fantastic way to end. The story takes place in a future where a virus called the Great Crumble has ravaged society, and the guilt for the epidemic lies with a generation of youngsters who are half human and half animal. Gus, a young deer-human hybrid, is followed throughout the story as he searches for his mother. After growing up in isolation due to his father's illness, Gus's life takes a turn for the worst when he meets Jeopard, a gruff vagrant who grudgingly agrees to be his protector. They travel a perilous world together, coming across friends and foes. The program explores themes of discrimination, hope, and survival over the course of 3 seasons, striking a balance between heart-wrenching horror and heartwarming tales of adventure and friendship. It is ideal for binge-watching since it blends drama, fantasy, and adventure with superb acting and visually captivating storyline. Number 3. Russian Doll. The creators of the comedy drama series are Amy Poehler, Leslie Headland, and Natasha Lyonne. Consider watching this lesser-known treasure if you like stories about time loops. The main character of the show is Nadia, an IT specialist who gets entangled in an enigmatic time loop while celebrating her birthday. She passes away suddenly during the celebration, but at the beginning of the night, she awakens and recalls the events that led up to her demise. Every time she passes away, she starts over at the beginning, knowing about the past loops, but her surroundings not knowing. Nadia encounters Alan Zavary, a person caught in a comparable loop, as she attempts to escape her fate and discover the source of the time loop. With its smart narrative and unique examination of emotional dilemmas amid a time loop mystery, The series captivates viewers. It provides an engaging and deeply moving cinematic experience with its clever plot, unexpected turns, top-notch acting, and creative use of the time loop concept. Number 2. 3%. This dystopian thriller, which takes place in a future society where the wealthy are located offshore and the underprivileged are located inland, is one of the best Netflix shows that not many people are aware of. Every year, all 20-year-olds are eligible to take part in the rigorous process examinations. Only 3% of applicants are accepted abroad, forcing the remaining applicants to live in destitution. The story follows some inland applicants as they deal with the difficulties of the process. As they face moral dilemmas and make personal sacrifices, each competitor has their own motivations and secrets. The show explores social injustice, power dynamics, and the financial costs of desire over the course of 4 seasons. The show captivates viewers from beginning to end with its captivating plot, striking cinematography, subtle character development, and perceptive analysis of moral quandaries. Its unique fusion of drama, intrigue, and social critique sets it apart from other dystopian tales. Number 1. Kingdom. It's a historical horror series that draws inspiration from the online serial The Kingdom of the Gods. One of the best 3 zombie series ever made is this one. The story revolves around Prince Li Chang, who falls victim to a plot involving the king's illness and an epidemic that transforms people into vicious animals. Prince Chang sets out on a perilous mission to identify the source of the epidemic and defend his people from politicians and zombies as the plague spreads. Yeong Shin, a loyal bodyguard, and Cob, a gifted physician looking into the plague, accompany him. They negotiate dangerous political circumstances and confront the horrors of the virus together. The show offers viewers an entertaining experience full of twists, action, and multi-dimensional characters by skillfully fusing period drama with horror. It's not just another zombie show. Instead, it embraces its own theme and never fails to amuse. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and do subscribe to our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.